Mission 8, Experiment 9. This is Robot Guinness. We're about to do the Lollipop GPS waypoint test. Client has started. Motion script sent. Start experiment sent. Robot is off. Again, this is Mission 8, Experiment 9. Now, the only changes that were made between Experiment 9 and Experiment 8 was with the Ferris middleware. And I can see that the changes, while not bad, is not exactly what we want. What I was trying to do was allow the steering angle to change when the robot's moving at speed, so that it doesn't have to make a big arc in order to get to the right destination. So what I accidentally did was I increased the turn angle at the slow speeds and not at the high speeds. So, but anyways, this would be an interesting test to see, like, whether or not the correction at the end perhaps is more severe now. And it seems to be correct. The robot is in fact making a pretty severe correction at the end as it slows down when it gets to the waypoint. Now you can see that the waypoint is actually right here. The robot is right here. It's about one parking width off. Not too bad, but it's still moving, meaning it doesn't think it's at its waypoint yet. Let's see when it actually stops. Again, this is Mission 8, Experiment 9. Alright, waypoint 2 has been reached. It's about one parking length off. Actually a little bit less, maybe like 3/4 of a parking length off. Alright, it paused briefly there, and that might be because a sensor's bad? I'm not sure. It's behaving quite... While it's going in the right direction, it's swerving, and that might be because I increased the... I took away too much of the dampening of the steering. Let's see. We'll just continue to let it run on this experiment and see. Alright. So waypoint 3 has been reached. Go ahead and see how it goes to waypoint 4. It's okay. I think the software has to be modified so that it keeps a record on what the steering command is over time. Like, it has to maintain a history of the steering command. If the steering command has been the same and the robot is not changing directions, we need to increase that steering power so that the robot can actually change directions. So it's kind of like a self-calibrating feature. You can see right now it's approaching waypoint 4. It's actually very close to it. You can see this, the robot's right here, and waypoint 4 is actually right here. You know, it's about, right now it's about one parking width apart, and it stopped. Waypoint 4 has been reached. Mission 8, Experiment 9. The robot is heading towards waypoint number 5. We're using Robot Guinness. And I believe the problem we're having is the dampening of the turning rate. The turning rate is too low right now. The dampening at the slow speeds, that is. So it's now swerving a little bit as it makes its way towards waypoint 6. So approaching waypoint 6 right now, mission 8, experiment 9. Looks like waypoint 6 has been reached. Swerving a little bit. Waypoint 7 has been reached. This is mission 8, experiment 9. With a slightly underdampened steering angle at slow speeds. I wish there was an actual camera on the robot so that we could see how it swerves side to side, but unfortunately I forgot to bring the tape today, so I couldn't attach the camera to the robot. Alright, this is mission 8, experiment 9. Robot Guinness is approaching waypoint number 9. Oh, sorry, actually this is approaching waypoint number 8, and it's actually only about 3 feet off. You can see the little X marker right here indicating where the waypoint is. And we're off. Now we're going towards waypoint 9. So just now that was waypoint 8. Sorry about that. Alright, the robot is approaching waypoint 9. Alright, it's now going towards waypoint 10. Mission 8, experiment 9. Robot Guinness. Heading towards waypoint number 10. We're here at the Dell Diamond, the west parking lot right next to Salt Lake's Great Barbecue. Alright, the robot's slowing down, approaching waypoint 10. You can see waypoint 10 is, there's a marker right here, and it's about there. It's about one parking width off, it's not too bad. Heading towards the final waypoint. Mission 8, experiment 9, using robot Guinness. Robot Guinness is slowing down as it approaches the final waypoint of this experiment. Waypoint reached. Mission 8, experiment 9, successful run.